Enemies gon' hate me now. Enemies gon' hate me now. Hate me now. Enemies gon' hate me now. Hate me now. Enemies. Busters got some mana, but I handle that, so hate me now. Got the Louis Slugger, you better cover when I hit a foul. You better be so quick to get it hip when the pistol show. All my niggas with me creeping slow, and we on that blow. Told the two that I use, searching for an easy man. Demon in me wakes, now I shake and don't feel okay. Yeah, I'm terrified in my mind, so corrupted too. Feel so blizzo, hizzo, off that snizzo, but still keep it smooth. Evil prince, stay so blitz, busy down with Psycho Mike. Scheming, leaning all throughout the night, down in Metro Heights. Bitch, you getting sprayed from grenade when I pulled up here. Gangsta P, here with me, and we always going in. Waking, shaking in my bed. Hey, at least you pray y'all dead. Don't you rest so tears up, call your blizz up when I'm on my man. I face so much crime, stay inside. I have on my mind. Please don't shoot your kids on, send you his on, get your midnight line. Enemies so close to me, especially gon' hate me now. Motivated jealousy, but still I elevate somehow. Smiling face all in my space, deep inside you hating me. Take that loaded Glock 19 and kill that kind with courtesy. Enemies so close to me, especially gon' hate me now. Motivated jealousy, but still I elevate somehow. Smiling face all in my space, deep inside you hating me. Take that loaded Glock 19 and kill that kind with courtesy. Hate me now, hate me now. Enemies gon' hate me now. Hate me now. Enemies.
You hate me now, nigga, damn, I thought we was cool. You hate me now, I thought we was cool.
You mad at me now, but all I do is laughing. Then chop a bullet, split him up like he a fraction. He ran up on me, think it's chicken, now he past tense. Yes, I am evil Prince, but also Trace, so blast him. I catch him loafing, I'ma up the gun and let it bust. I got them niggas in the car ready to shoot shit up. You mention me, boy, I'm a killer, best not test your luck. Your bitch a groupie, all up in my DMs tryna fuck. These niggas lying in they songs, you know they capping. I'm on the block, I put in work, you niggas slacking. My nigga get jammed up and then we go and post bail. But if your nigga run up, we gon' send his ass to hell. Ain't have a ruler, kept a Ruger when I was in school. I'm hitting ops with this stick like I'm playing pool. Handy manny in this bitch, we got all the tools. You hate me now, damn nigga, I thought we was cool.
We was cool.
Peace, peace, peace. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. MD checking in once again. The Arena Uncensored. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody that can watch this video. Hit the like button on your way in or the way out. It don't matter. Yeah, man. Just real quick, MD thought box, man. It's me thinking out loud in terms of what I want to do for this weekend with the Arena Cinema. Just want to give an update. So, in the realm of debate, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we got that going on Saturday. So, my initial plans was to premiere the documentary on Saturday night at 8. Obviously, that's going to have to change. So, you know, it's a possible scenario. Damn, let me turn this on. Hold on, turned it all the way down. Damn, CB ready. So, yeah, it's going to be a possible, a few possible scenarios that might take place in regards to when we're going to show the movie. So, in about an hour, I'll be at my first stop in Greer, South Carolina. Shout out to everybody upstate. And then once I leave, I got one stop in Greer. Then I got to go to Charlotte after that. And then make my way all the way back down to Georgia. So if I can do all of that by, I'll say the latest 9. If I can do all of that at the latest, if I can be home, set up, you know, and everything I need to do by 9 o'clock, I'm going to go and show it tonight. At the latest 9. Like time to be determined. Actually, it all depends on what time I get home and get set up and everything. But time to be determined. At the latest 9 o'clock. If it's 9, I ain't gonna do it tonight. I ain't gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna just wait. The next scenario would be I would do it tomorrow, depending on what I have to do tomorrow. I would do it tomorrow, probably late afternoon. You know, let's say 5 o'clock, 5 or something like that. The third scenario would be I would do it Sunday night, or sometimes Sunday evening. Of course, with Nature Mom on Sundays in the morning, it would be at some point in time Sunday evening. I would assume, time will be determined on that also. So I just wanted to update y'all and let y'all know, what's going on with that. So make sure that you got your notifications on. Therefore, you'll know when we're going to go on to set that up and premiere that movie. Now, I'm going to give ample enough time to make sure, everybody know it. And the people that's directly associated, they'll pretty much know off real. But my goal is to do it tonight. That way I can just go and get it out of the way. And, I can commit myself to be in the building tomorrow during the debate. As far as the movie that's being showed, Uncle Tom, it's really another Froggy movie. Like, it's me jumping out the window because this is not a like a free movie. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's free for me, but I wanted to give access to it, from a different perspective, and so we can have a discussion on it. You know how we do over here at the arena. You know what I'm saying? She said, "What debate? Ain't Blue and Trevor debate tomorrow? I think. I know I ain't tripping, am I? I thought their debate was tomorrow. Hell, I could be wrong. Hell, I have to double check that. We just going off the assumption that Trevor and Blue debate is tomorrow. I mean that from everything that I've compiled. That's what I think that's the date. I could be wrong, but I think it's tomorrow, unless I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? So in any event, we gonna operate like it is tomorrow. If it ain't, then yeah, we back on for 8 tomorrow. But I know that shit before anything happened tonight. So, but the goal is again for it to be tonight by the latest 9 o'clock. Yeah, check for me, GGO. I think, like I said, I'm tripping. Well, in any event, yeah, check for me. But yeah, we just gonna roll like with what I said, and if I can't do it by 9 tonight, I just ain't gonna worry about it. We gonna set it up possibly for tomorrow, late afternoon, or Sunday evening. We're gonna try to set it up like that. My initial goal was to do episode 3 of Free to Choose tonight, but we'll put priority on Uncle Tom. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's the most important thing to do. Free to Choose I could do at any point in time. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, if I can get away with doing the movie tonight, I'll do Free to Choose on Sunday. Hell, I might end up doing 2 episodes of Free to Choose on Sunday, and then that'll knock that out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, good God alive. Rio debate tomorrow. Oh, okay. Damn, I knew all I knew was Saturday. You know what I'm saying? My bad. All I knew was Saturday. So yeah, good God, Allah and Rio debate. Like I said, I'll check it later on to confirm. But in any event, that still don't stop what I'm saying. Like when we gonna do the movie. So yeah, and like I said, it takes priority because I think it's an important documentary to see because it gives you a different perspective on a political reality that a lot of us just refuse to acknowledge. You know what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted. A lot of these people in this particular documentary I do not rock with whatsoever. Hell, a couple of them I would even say from a political aspect is just grifting anyway. You know what I'm saying? I.e., folks like Jesse Lee Peterson and to a certain extent Candace Owens. To a certain extent, I think Candace Owens is genuine in a couple of points that she makes, but for the most part, yeah, she pretty much grifted. It's a grift. And then there's others in this particular movie that I think is 100% genuine. But we as a society of black folks, we just don't accept that reality. You know what I'm saying? For any form of reason, like you know what I mean. You can have your own individual opinion, but yeah, I think a couple of these people in this particular documentary is 100% genuine on how they think, on how they operate, and how they manifest a certain ideology within conservative principles. You know what I mean? And the reason I'm showing the movie is to show that perspective. Now I've said, yeah, I lean right on a lot of shit, but when it comes to ideological conservatism, I don't fuck with it because my individuality, my libertarian viewpoint supersedes that of the ideological conservatism thought process. Now, from an economic standpoint, I'm conservative. You know what I mean? But a lot of people don't look at conservatism in that light. When they hear conservatism, they hear moral values and ethical principles. I don't give a shit about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Blue and Trevor is Tuesday. Okay. All right. All right. So damn, I might have to do arena this week. Shit, we may have to combine arena abroad and arena this week like we did a couple of weeks ago. That's fine. I ain't got a problem doing that. That's cool. So yeah, back when it comes to this particular documentary, I'm showing it just to give a perspective and to spark a conversation. I'm pretty sure me and Black Sun we're gonna have a good discussion. And like I said, I want E to be front and center because I know his viewpoint on a lot of different things when it comes to black conservatism. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting to see what his take is gonna be. And again, like I said, I'm jumping out the window. The video, the actual movie is not on YouTube. I'm playing it off of another service. I ain't even gonna say the goddamn. I'm scared to say that. I'm playing it off another service, but I think for the fact that it hasn't been widely viewed in the mainstream, I think I can get away with it. If it gets struck, it gets struck. I mean, Black Sun already done gave his blessing when it comes to that. So if it gets struck, it gets struck. But we gonna get froggy. Like I said, it might be tonight. It might be tomorrow, late afternoon. It may be Sunday evening. We'll see. But in any event, we gonna hold this. Now, for the next Arena Cinema, I'm gonna have to get with Black Sun with that because I don't know if he wants to do the documentary that he had. But I'll talk to him about it and we'll see. And hopefully if that's what he come up with, he can cue something up and have it ready to preview after the movie this week. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to try to keep it going. But we limited to what we can do as far as what we can show on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So if Black Sun gets that link for that video, he can preview it after we show Uncle Tom. She said TikTok. How you have a debate on TikTok? You can go live on TikTok? How that work? But in any event. I'll be seeing some of that stuff on TikTok. That if you ain't facing backlash to what you're saying, it don't count to me. A TikTok for a TikTok. That's like short span shit. I can't. Yeah, I got to have a dialogue. It ain't a debate if it ain't no dialogue. That's just my opinion. Yeah, if it ain't no dialogue, I ain't trying to hear what you're talking about. And that goes back to this this particular documentary. Like all the stuff that I'll just say majority black media, because I ain't gonna say like leftist liberal, you know what I'm saying? Because hell, to a certain extent, it don't even be about that when it comes to black folk. But like even with the Uncle Tomism, when you deem somebody a protagonist, not a protagonist, an antagonist to a certain ideal, and then you make it so one-sided, and you don't give weight to a particular dialogue. When I say dialogue, GTO, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tit for tat in the realm of quick-wittedness to your point, face to face, or live. You know what I mean? Like in a live face to face. That's what I mean by dialogue. I ain't that TikTok shit. I can't do it. That's just me. Twitter is a real source. What the hell? What's going on? They can go live and do. Okay, well, if they go live, then yeah, I can check that out. But just making a short, like trying to debunk somebody, yeah, I ain't with that. But yeah, I have seen, like I said, I don't fuck with TikTok. So, good luck with that. But I have seen like people do shorts and shit like that, like debunking like people information, quote unquote debunking people information with certain things. But yeah, I mean, you gotta cross reference at some point in time. You know what I'm saying? That's just what that is. But yeah, with the Uncle Tom video, that's what we're gonna try to do. Like I said, I didn't wanna that like this was gonna be quick. Probably gonna go another 10 minutes and I'm out. The level of the level of disdain that I think the black society has when it comes to black conservatism is what's featured in this movie. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of that disdain doesn't come from an ideological stance. It mainly just comes from low level collective thought. Is low level collective thought on how we perceive another group of people. And if any of the damn uh pink nerds touch the damn yellow nerds, it just fuck all the all the nerds up. And I think we got to get up out of that mindset. I don't think it's healthy politically. You know what I'm saying? And hell, you can see the result of that. But that's what we're dealing with. I can't. I don't know what they're saying. I'm driving. You're gonna make me damn crash. In 3 minutes, a lot of information. Sometimes less than 3 minutes. They constantly post about the crimes of Republicans and the chief from what the hell is the crimes of the Republic? What the hell is that? I don't know of any crimes the Republicans do. I didn't know the Republicans were a crime organization, syndicated crime organization. I didn't know that. See what I mean by low-level collective thought? Low level as hell. But in any event, that's what we're dealing with, man. Like I said, I'm just coming on here real quick. But yeah, we gonna jump on out the window, man. If I had to take a guess, I should get home in time. Like this shit shouldn't take that long. Like at all. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't take that long. Like I said, I'll be in Greer, man. Shit. No more than 40 minutes, maybe. Something like that. So I'll probably get to Greer like 11:30. Then it'll take me another couple hours to get up to Charlotte. Let me see, 11:30, 12. I say I should be in Charlotte maybe around 2. At the latest, 2:30. It depends on how long it takes for them to unload me here. You know, I say 2:30. Another calling me. Ah, damn. But give or take another 30 minutes, so I should leave Charlotte 3-ish. Then it's gonna take me from Charlotte. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, well, shit. Charlotte coming back down to Gainesville, man. That's gonna be every bit of close to 4 hours. May not be 4 hours, but yeah, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. I ain't gonna front. It's gonna be tight as hell. Because of course I'm gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit. So it's gonna be tight, y'all. But we gonna try to get it in tonight. At the latest, like I said, 9 o'clock. At the latest. Well, I shouldn't have to see anything because it was supposed to be your job to report all this stuff but we'll see. When your next show is, GTO? That's what I need to know. I don't need to know about TikTok and none of that. I need to know about when your next show is. I can't keep up with all that shit. That's your job. I'm too linear. What the hell is going on now? Oh hell, she done came up here. Put yourself up. You can do it. Can you hear me? What the fuck is going on my phone? The shit? Okay, I see you now. Okay.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, okay. Nothing. I just wanted to know why you don't go on TikTok.
That's too menial for me.
No, they do have lives on there though, and people do be debating on the lives. But I mean, I don't really watch the lives as much. I really just watch the back and forth videos because what they'll do is they do kind of respond because you got the stitching part and the duets and all that other shit, and then they can just edit it, and they got the green screen, so they do post sources and stuff like that you can go back and like research yourself.
Yeah, I see.
But
Yeah, I've seen them. I know what you're talking about. I've seen them via YouTube because a lot of folks I guess they
we
tie
put it
their
on
TikTok into to YouTube some type of way.
yeah, but it's different. It's different because you got a lot of them that don't have a YouTube, so you can't see the bulk of everybody that's on TikTok because because TikTok will pay you too. So it's separate people on there that's like, it's not always tied together. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. But I'm not downloading TikTok.
Well, I like it. I've been on TikTok, so I like it. But
well,
I
yeah,
don't
it's
know.
ain't gonna be on there for long after they ban the motherfucker, as they should.
They should. Why they gotta ban?
Huh?
Why they gotta ban TikTok?
Well, if you like your information being stored by the Chinese government, cool. Keep doing it. But I'm straight. I am straight. I don't know what's going on with that bill, but we'll see.
They always talking about banning TikTok. I seen that shit. And I don't know. Like I be watching TikTok and it's the same shit as YouTube. Like the fuck can't Chinese people watch YouTube?
Yeah. But then the Chinese like invent the shit. I think so. I don't know if it was them or somebody else.
So what the fuck? Like what?
What you mean?
Like what are we? I'm confused. Why
So
would
they
they get rid of
were
TikTok?
saying,
I like TikTok.
well, it ain't about what you like. They were saying. Now,
I think
like I
it's
said, this is I don't know the ins and out of it, but from what they were saying that the Chinese government was like storing information from people through TikTok. That's why they want to ban it.
I don't think that's the reason.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm just telling
I
you, you know
think
what I'm
it's
saying?
censorship.
It's what censorship?
Yeah, censorship.
Well, hell, they censoring everything, not just TikTok.
True. Well, then they need to get rid of it because the same thing is on YouTube.
Man,
I think it's too much truth. I think it's too much truth going on. I think there's a lot of truth going on all social media. You feel what I'm saying? No matter.
Maybe they need to ban all this shit then.
Right, that's the only solution. I don't think.
Jumping off buildings, man.
Like why they keep saying 1 minute they saying we overpopulated, then they saying that it's not enough babies being made and the low rate is low. And I just think that they're basically saying that the right people wasn't born.
I don't know where that came from, but okay. What are you talking like as far as like
why is they saying why at first they was saying there was articles saying that we're overpopulated, the earth is overpopulated, and now it's articles coming out talking about the birth rate is low and we need to make more people. Why do we need to make more people? Like I feel like it's already crouchy. The earth is already crouchy.
I don't know. You got me on that. I don't know.
I feel like they saying there's too many brown people around this motherfucker. You don't think that white people is upset and they scared?
What are they scared of?
Of dying out because there's gonna be more brown people than ever, and they mad because why they keep saying that more people need to have kids.
Well, what does that matter if you're dead?
Huh?
What does that matter if you're dead? I don't give a shit who on the earth after I die. What I give a damn for?
I'm not talking about you. What the fuck is you talking about?
Well, you talk about a group of people. You think that group of
Well,
people care
why? Like,
who on the
do
earth
you
after they
think?
dead?
Do
I
you
don't think
think
so.
they're just gonna have to be mad? They just gonna have to deal with it. And I think because of the internet, black people is already too woke because they keep like Republicans keep saying they want to get rid of this woke shit and all this other stuff. You know, the Ron DeSantis, and I'm like, you're not gonna get rid of the woke shit. It's over. It's embedded in our culture now.
It ain't
You feel
embedded in
me?
my culture.
Huh?
It
I'm
ain't
talking about
embedded in
culture
my
in general.
culture. Well, culture is the summation of individual achievement. It ain't got shit to do with me, so it's not in my culture.
I'm not talking about individual achievement. I'm talking about the culture in general. I'm talking about
Well,
being
so what
woke
is
to
culture then?
discrimination in general. Like
What
white
is
people
culture
can't do
then?
nothing about it. Why are you upset that I'm saying that black people are woke now and there's nothing you can do about
I
it?
don't, because
Nothing black white
I
people
don't
can
agree
do
with
about
that.
it.
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree that white people are scared because they keep passing bills to try to undermine that history that went down, but black people already know they can't just get
It
rid of it.
is it them trying to undermine the history, or is it them trying to isolate?
I said get rid of the history because they want the next generation of black people to be stupid and not know
Wait, what?
about
Hold on.
what happened
What history
because
are
they
they
don't
trying to
want
get
to
rid of?
because they don't want to they want any excuse to not give us reparations.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
we got to go back. You going too
Like them trying
fast.
to take
What history?
critical race, them trying to take critical race theory, them trying to take any black
Crit-
history out of school, them trying to
Critical
ban books,
race?
even though it's not gonna work. But
Yeah, CRT ain't got nothing shit to do with history.
bro,
CRT is
any
is
book,
a sociology.
hold on. They wanted to ban any books that had to do with Black history in general, not just
You gonna have to
the
show me that.
sexual
I ain't
book.
never seen that.
Wait, you didn't see the book bannings of them? Like, what's going on? Why they want to ban Rosa Parks and all that other shit?
I ain't seen nothing talking about banning no Rosa Parks.
Yo, they had hundreds and hundreds. Okay, now I'm not crazy. I know what I seen. That was
I
all
ain't
over the
saying you a
place.
lie. I'm
No,
just saying you don't have to
I'm
find
just
me a
talking
source.
about that. I'm talking about like what was happening in Florida.
Well, Florida, I know they were talking about the book ban with certain CRT curriculum in it. I don't agree with CRT. I don't.
But hold on, I'm talking about Rosa Parks books though.
I ain't
Rosa
seen no
Parks.
Rosa Parks. You gonna have to show me that.
Bro, I'm just
I
talking
ain't seen
about
that.
it was like hundreds of books, and a lot of these books, you look through the books, it wasn't nothing wrong with these books. They wanted to ban a book because about seahorses, and it had nothing to do with gay people. They just was mad because you know how seahorses, with the male horse, you know how he get pregnant or whatever. Like that's just like the only, you know, they wanted to take that part out, and I'm like,
It's really the seahorse ain't the
because
male seahorse ain't getting pregnant. He's just getting inserted with the actual.
well, you
But
know what
that's a
I
whole different
mean.
story.
Yeah, but because um like it scientifically spoke about the seahorses, they put it in the book ban. That book was
Like
banned.
I tell you what, you gonna have hey, ain't no sense of talking about it. You're gonna have to walk it. You're gonna have to do a show showing me these things, and we can cross reference it. Me and you, we can cross reference it. The things that you're talking about, I haven't seen.
Did you look it up though to see what books was being banned?
I ain't we not done did that. That wasn't on my mind. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh,
All
okay.
I'm talking about is CRT.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'm talking about.
I'm just saying they went way far with that book banning thing, and I just don't think it's I think some things should have, but they like the Moms for Liberty is crazy because the Moms for Liberty was trying to get so many books banned, and a lot of these states they end up having like a lot of the school boards had to end up banning the Bible because the Bible was so I said, goddamn, they just circled around and fucked over their own selves.
You can't have no Bible in no public school.
But that's my whole thing. They already had, certain biblical things in the library, and when it came down to banning them books, like a lot of parents actually came to a lot of them school board meetings and said, well, motherfucker, guess what? It's rape, it's incest, it's killing and violence in the Bible, and you cannot have biblical stories in the school library as well.
You
And so
can't
they
have
ended up banning the
any
goddamn
religious text in
uh-huh.
because that's separation of church and state. That's illegal.
Right. But like,
You can't
look
have
up,
no biblical text in public school.
have you ever heard of the oh, my fault, my finger slipped. I didn't mean to pull it up. But what I wanted to say was, have you ever heard of, what is it called? The Seven Mountain Mandate
The
cult?
Seven Mountain Mad? No, I don't
The
know.
Seven Mountain Mandate cult.
I don't know nothing. No.
I'm gonna do a show on that so you can see what's going on with that, because child, listen, these people is crazy. And they tied to a lot of BS. These Christian nationalist cults. They're crazy. Okay.
What
They're
constitute them
crazy.
as a cult?
Huh?
What constitute them as a cult?
Because like I can't like it goes so deep. Like it's basically a sex cult, and they tied to other Christian sex cults and stuff like that. Like that try to get these extreme things passed or whatever, try to take away no fault divorce and try to take away abortion rights. Now they're trying to come for birth control and stuff like that. They try to get
So,
these
so
bills
that,
passed.
so that constitute them as a cult because they're trying to get conservative bills passed?
No. It's just they're a Christian cult that believes that. Okay, don't you know how the Jehovah's Witnesses and like the Mormons, they believe that if they go door to door, like that's their calling to go door to door, because the Bible says to do the ministry and blah 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 blah. So there's a Christian cult that took it a step further and felt like they wanted to push Christianity into politics, because there was some type of prophecy that existed in the Bible that said if they do that, then they will receive salvation. And this is only the U.S. They believe that only only on American soil, North America, will do the seven mountain mandate. Will salvation be received and Jesus will come back? Okay.
Well, but based on what you just said, half the white folks in America in a cult. I don't.
What?
but I don't believe it. I don't believe Christian nationalism is part. If that's the case, all religion is cult.
Here's the thing: it's I'm not even talking about all religion. I'm not even talking about all religions. I mean, I study cults and stuff like that for a while, and so what I realized is like you can use really any religion to form a cult. I'm not saying that this is only a Christian thing, but I'm saying everything that Black and brown people in general have just been fighting for as far as rights is concerned. If you look into a lot of politicians who they're tied to, it's these Christian cults, the Seven Mountain Mandate, and it's been happening for years or whatever. And I've been covered so much truth or whatever, and I'm gonna bring my research to the arena, of course, but like it goes deeper than what you can understand and stuff like that. It's just interesting how cults, is able to get ties with all these politicians. This is really interesting. I just find cults.
So how do we combat that? How do we combat these cults being implemented?
Paying attention, like we have to vote, like what you said. Like
we have to vote.
Locally.
Okay.
Like vote locally, because we have to make sure and get involved. Because I never said that we didn't have to, but like Christian cults, like, come on now, like, we can't have them trying to push bills in our states because they're trying to do it on state levels because they want to control everybody through the laws, and they're pushing and pushing, man, and it's crazy, you know. And
So
this
let me
isn't the only Christian cult that's trying to get certain things banned, trying to control people and stuff like that, and trying to slither into state laws to try to get bills passed, try to control people within that state. And
try to
that's
control
why,
people. Okay.
you know, it's like you have, like, I live in what is it called? A asylum estate or whatever. Like in Maryland, like, we're super blue, hella gay, like we're a trans refugee state. You find what I'm saying? Like, you're
Hold
gonna
on, what the
have a
hell is a
lot of
trans
people
refugee?
moving out of
What is
different
that?
states. Too many people moving out of different states, and I'm just tired of the crouchiness, man. I think everybody's tired of the crouchiness, so you got to get involved and vote, like, you know, like
Detail.
blacks on the MD Irky ass be talking about. But what you were saying?
What is a trans refugee?
Huh?
What is a trans refugee?
What you mean?
Well, you said it. I'm asking you a question. What is a
Why you
trans
asking
refugee?
me? Y'all trying to get smart.
I've
You
never
don't
heard
think
that.
so?
That's
Wait,
new to me.
so wait. You don't know that, like, almost 2 million trans people trying to move out of Florida right now because they feel like their lives is in danger.
But this is the United States of America. They can move wherever they want with them. What constitutes them as a refugee? That's what you said. You said trans refugee.
They
What
already
is?
moved out, like hundreds of thousands of them already moved. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
What
Like,
but they didn't move out. They didn't move.
that's listen, this is what's being said, okay? This is what's being said.
What? Listen to me.
If you don't think
that that's
a state of
I
emergency?
don't think, because no, I don't. Because this is the jurisdiction of the United States of America. They move from one state to another based off of.
I never said they couldn't.
So what constitutes them as? You said refugee. That's what you say. I didn't say it.
Because they're fleeing from persecution.
Wow.
Right?
If you say so.
From their kids getting taken from them. That's, come on now.
If you say so. That's funny. She said trans refugee. I'm gonna start using that. God damn, trans refugee. That's wild. But in any event, again, you're gonna have to show me where these particular, and you said the Republicans. Are you tied all the Republicans in to something that Ron DeSantis doing? You see how that works?
We're not gonna act like we're not gonna act like there wasn't somebody that hated trans people so much that they was willing to back his racist bitch ass anyway. We're not doing that.
Well, I mean, that's called
and even you and Black Son was like, hold on, that's going a little bit too far. Like, you know.
Well, I said he was going a little bit too far based off of one particular thing. And that was how
and then
he was
another point that I wanted to make, I never got to come up here and talk about, is I hate when people start messing with people's bathroom laws. Leave the bathroom laws as it is. If trans women want to come in the goddamn bathroom, leave it the fuck alone. Because I don't want a trans man coming in my fucking bathroom either. I don't want a trans man coming in my bathroom. That means if people go to their, I just feel like the only requirements is that they should pass. Okay, they should pass.
So if they pass as a female, they're allowed to go in the bathroom.
But
So if they pass as a woman, they allow in the woman's bathroom.
Because if it's a trans man, then why the fuck would I want a trans man in my bathroom? They look
What is a
exactly
trans
like
man? A
men.
trans man is a woman.
Yes, as a woman that transitioned into a fucking man, yes, they're gonna be walking into the bathroom, and they, like, I'm gonna be honest with you,
Because they
it's
have
easy. They
vagina.
look more like men. Like, it's harder to tell. They look like straight up men. I don't want fucking men coming in my bathroom. Now I have to deal. Now as a woman, I have to deal with actual men coming in my fucking bathroom.
That's not a man.
It don't fucking matter. It looks like one by the time they transition. I don't want them in my fucking bathroom. They might have a fucking dick. Sometimes they do get bottom surgery. That means they'll have to come into my fucking bathroom.
That's a whole different discussion.
Exactly. So I have to see a dick
stuff
swinging motherfucker in my bathroom.
No, you don't. Y'all have stalls in your bathroom. Y'all don't have the thing urinals.
Well, not all the time, but I don't want to see a motherfucker with a beard in my bathroom. But either way, trans women.
So you just move the goalpost then.
And then trans women,
specific
trans women, they're like, if they're gonna be at the point where they're gonna go in the bathroom, 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna want to be bothered by me. But if a man is gonna come in there and attack women or gonna put on a wig, a man's gonna do that anyway.
Attack women. I don't know where you're going with it, but in any event, that's why you use
in
law.
general, like certain things like that. A lot of people try to say has to do with women. Y'all don't really know, because like a lot of people are just scared of trans women coming into their bathroom or whatever, but they don't ever think about trans men. And then like there's actually conservative women that be like, oh, I'll kill you. Hold on. I said they'll
hold on.
Wait
a minute. You all over the place. Just wait.
I'm not finished. Bro, you're not letting me talk. I know it's your show,
I'm not letting you talk because this is my show, correct? So slow it down.
I'm trying to explain myself.
No, you're not. You're all over the place. You're all over the place.
What I'm saying is there's actual women, because I never got to explain myself before. Y'all was asking me what I meant. There's actual women that will be like, oh, well, I'll kill those trans men if they ever try to come into my bathroom with your beard and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, bitch, but this is something that you're pushing for to actual fucking happen. How the fuck are you going to try to talk about attacking those trans men that come into the bathroom?
If they
get attacked, what I'm saying? It's not just me. I don't give a fuck either way.
So why are you talking about it like that then?
Because it's just stupid, because people don't know what the fuck they're talking about because they're so afraid. But I'm like, all this shit can happen anyway, no matter what. But that's all I'm going to say.
It's stupid that you would say that you don't care about it, then talk on behalf of people that you think.
Because I can. Because think about it. How are you going to say, I'm going to attract a trans man? And that's the fucking law at that point for them to come into the bathroom, and they can't help it to come into the women's bathroom. But because, hold on. But because now they went through the transition, they look like a man, and you didn't think about them. You only think about being scared of trans women. Now you're going to talk about violently attacking. And here's the thing. I look at this as two-sided. Like when I used to see really radical leftist, non-binary people get mad at somebody, and like somebody older and want to punch an old lady in the face because they didn't get their pronouns right. And I'm like, but you're dressed as the gender that yours assigned as. Of course they're going to address you that way. They don't fucking know. They're like, yeah, but I want to punch that bitch in the face. I don't like that shit either. You know what I'm saying? I look at it as both sides. That's why I say I'm a centrist, because I don't like the extremism on the leftist side, or I don't like the extremism of like the super conservative side, where you feel like you push for this law for trans women to stay out your bathroom and for trans men to actually come into your bathroom, and you feel like you still want to be violent towards just still trans people in general, because you don't fucking understand. You understand what I'm saying?
No. Because
why?
if you was a true centrist, you would push for a trans bathroom all on its own. You're not a centrist. You just saying shit to that.
I agree. I do push for that, but you know what? People will say we don't have the
So you
fucking
just
money.
went all around the world.
We don't. You know what conservatives and Republicans say? You know what y'all fucking say? We don't have the money for that. That's too expensive. That's gonna be cutting out of our. We don't have the money to give them their own. They don't need their own spaces or whatever. They're fucking freaks. They need to be killed. That's what you might not say that because you don't give a fuck. Me and you, we agree that just give them people their own space, give them people their own sports. But
So the government should provide that.
but it's a lot of motherfuckers that's gonna be like, nah. We don't need to give them people their own space. But
the
I don't agree
government
with that. I agree
provide
with
that?
giving them their own space.
Oh my God.
But
Who-
there's
who-
too many
who's gonna provide that own
conservatives that be
space?
like, we
Who's
don't
gonna
have
stop?
the money. We don't
Who's
have
gonna
the
provide
money.
the space? Stop. Who's gonna provide the space? The government?
Are you talking about trans people? Shit?
Tell me where a government provide a bathroom for a trans. Tell me where that's at. Tell me where the government provide bathroom for a man or a woman. Tell me.
Some of them be like, what's the name? Some of them be like, what is it called? Not
No.
co-ed.
It's a yes or a no. Tell
Man
me
and woman.
where the government provides bathrooms for people. I ain't never seen that.
Wait, didn't MD? I'm agreeing with you.
How?
Why are
We
we
talking
arguing
about
about
that?
something we agree with? No, I agree.
Oh no, I don't agree with you at all.
I don't think
I
they
don't agree
should.
with.
That's why I said it's just something that we are just gonna have to deal with, and the violence, wanting to be violent toward. Oh, you're scared. You're not fucking scared. That's my only point. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the government isn't going to do that, because nowhere in, like how you said, in government is people just having their own separate bathrooms for all these extra genders or trans people or whatever, blah 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 blah. Especially
Well,
the
what I
third
said,
party.
it went over your head. It went over your head.
Hold on, I'm not finished. And what you don't understand is, though you think my views is pretty abstract or weird or whatever, a lot of my views, I can't just go over to in certain leftist stations and say how I really feel. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think that trans women should be able to participate in biological women's sports. I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
It's not that I think that your views are abstract. I think your view is wrong. The reason I'm telling you is wrong is because I asked you a specific question and you did not answer it.
What question did you ask me?
I said, show me where the government provides bathrooms for people. That's what I said.
They want like 3 times and nowhere. Didn't I
So
just say
who's providing the bathrooms?
That's why I asked you. I said, do you expect trans people to come out of pocket and like pay businesses to do that?
It still went over your head. Businesses, right? So I have the right with my private business.
I did not say I agree with you. I know that I have the right for my private business to not do that. I know. Like,
okay, so what are we talking about?
That's what I'm talking about, the violence that comes with it. Like, conservative people need to relax, just like I said, people on the left need to relax. You know what I'm saying? I agree with both sides. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I just feel like women are fake scared of was fake scared of trans women coming in their bathroom, and now that trans men have let them know, well, motherfucker, we're now going to be coming into your bathrooms if you get these laws passed that doesn't allow me to go into the men's bathroom. And a lot of conservative women response was, well, I'll still shoot you, bitch. And it's just like, what? Like, what? Isn't that an orange?
So let me give you a scenario. If a law is passed to say I gotta allow trans people in their respective bathroom, man or woman, what can I do to stop that? As a business owner, what can I do?
That's what I say. Like, what can you do to stop? I don't know.
I'm asking you, what can I do?
I have absolutely no idea.
I can give you a solution.
What?
Close the fucking bathroom. Out of order.
I don't care. I pee outside anyway. I prefer to pee outside.
Well, so
A
again,
lot of businesses
that's
don't even
why I
keep their
said
bathroom clean.
you putting the reliance on the government for what reason? If I don't want a specific person in a specific bathroom and I can't do nothing to stop it legally, I shut the motherfucker down. Period. You can't piss in. Can't nobody piss in.
I like peeing outside. I feel like it's safer to pee outside. Anyway.
And
Huh?
well, then I guess we just did all that shit for nothing. So with that being said, I'm closing it out.
I just made this your boy interested. Though. What's up, Jaeger? Jaeger, you ain't coming up. You ain't even dropped the link.
Like all over the place. What?
Nothing. I'm just in the talking mood. That's it.
So again, like I was saying, go back to my point. I'm gonna try to do the movie tonight. If I ain't able to do it tonight, I'll see about doing it Saturday, like I said, maybe around 5ish. That'll give me enough time to do that and then be in the building for the damn. I don't even know what time the debate is though. Shit. I don't know, man. We'll figure it out. I just wanted to come on and make sure that everybody knew. Like I didn't want nobody to say, damn, what happened to the movie. It's gonna drop at some point in time this weekend. At some point in time. Just know, like I said, man, we'll figure it out. I'll get up with Black Sun and we'll definitely coordinate that, you know what I'm saying? But it is jumping out the window, no doubt. It's definitely jumping out the window. Because like I said, it's not on YouTube at all. It's on a separate service. So I'll be taking a risk in that aspect, but it's a good risk nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? It's a good risk nonetheless. Like I said, different perspective. Oh, speaking of different perspectives. So me and Black Sun was talking. We started the Arena Books. I was thinking about doing Up From Slavery from Booker T. Washington. I don't know if I want to do that one because I think the way I view that book. Now I'm talking about the ideological parts, not the autobiography parts. That's self-explanatory. But I think because of how I view that book and what I believe Booker T. Washington was portraying, I'm gonna back off of it at least for now. Because I think it's too complex, and I think a lot of the conversation that'll take root in terms of like different parts of the book. I think it'll go over a lot of people's head. Just like a lot of the stuff I'm doing right now, I think going over a lot of people's head. But in the event, cool. Me and Black Sun was talking, so I have this other audio book, hard to find, very hard to find. I have this other audio book. Again, over here at the Arena, we're about different perspectives, right? I have the Turner Diaries on audiobook by William Pierce. He's actually reading the damn audiobook. Now you talking about jumping out of the window? That's jumping all the way out the window. If I can get away with playing the Turner Diaries on, like streaming it, I guess chapter for chapter, I'll break it down like that. If I can get away with streaming the Turner Diaries audiobook read by William Pierce, we just about do anything at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, me and Black Sun, we talked about it briefly. It ain't a green light yet, but I'm thinking about it. I'm definitely thinking about it. Just to like, who has like actually sat down and either read or listened to excerpts from the Turner Diary like that? Jacob said, "Wow." who is actually like sat down and read excerpts from the Turner Diary? Like, keep it real. You know, we know it as this infamous book. You know what I'm saying? White supremacist Bible. Pretty much. So yeah, man. Yeah, we thinking about streaming the Turner Diaries audio book for our next book presentation. That's what we thinking. So, but like I said, it's just a thought. It's MD thought box, man. I'm just thinking out loud. But man, we get away with that. God damn. Ooh, shit. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah, they go to manual. You're right. You know, like I said, you know, that's me. See the Turner Diaries, it's a hodgepodge of a lot of different shit that I could show. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously you got the white supremacist aspect of it, right? But you also have the government aspect on how these white supremacists view government from this fictional title. You know what I'm saying? It's important. It's important. The system is what they call it. So yeah, man. You give me the blessing, man. I'm gonna do it, bro. You give me the blessing. I'm gonna go for gold. So Yanga said he gonna be listening, man. So hey, it's official. Once I finish out, I want to finish with the Free to Choose series first, but I should be able to finish that within the next week or two. I should be able to finish that. Once I finish that, we're gonna go head first in it. No rubber with the Turner Diary. You know what I'm saying? Man, why is Black calling me? Yeah, we're gonna go. Oh shit. Yo, can y'all still hear me? Black Son calling me on the damn. Hey, Black Son, hop on if you on here. We're gonna go head first, man. We're gonna go in raw. We're gonna do the Turner Diaries for the next book series, man. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. But yeah, any event, man, I'm about to get ready to be at my first stop. I just wanted to come on and give y'all an update with the Uncle Tom movie. We shooting for tonight. We're shooting for tonight at the latest 9 o'clock. If I ain't able to get home by then and get set up and everything, we'll because I don't want to do it too late. That'll defeat the purpose. So if I can't do it by 9 tonight, we'll go with sometime tomorrow before the debate. So it'll probably be maybe 4 or 5, and that depends on what I got to do tomorrow. So that we're gonna shoot for that. If that don't work out, we definitely gonna do it Sunday evening around maybe 6 or 7. So whenever I got a definite answer, we definitely gonna put it out. Just hit your notification so you'll know when we go live. Also, yeah, my bad, y'all, man. Everybody keep calling me, bro. I don't know I'm like, what the hell? But anyway, I'm gonna get with Black Son, and we gonna get that set up. We'll figure it out, and we'll go from there, man. But yeah, let me go and get up out of here, bro. Hey, appreciate for everybody coming through. Hit the like button. If you watch it later on, hit the like button, hit the notifications, man. Let me go and get up out of here so I can try to get home so we could do the movie tonight. There ain't no sense of bullshitting around. All right, y'all, man. I'm going to go and get up out of here. Peace.
arena of sense.